The final day of the G20 Leaders Summit in Bali. Hectic day of bilateral meetings being planned for Prime Minister Modi, which are scheduled for today. He will be meeting the United Kingdom's Rishi Sunak later today. He's also going to be negotiating trade deals with India, that is the UK and trade deals. Of course, we also heard Rishi Sunak there talking about how 3,000 jobs will be provided to Indians in the United Kingdom every year. And this is after that meeting that's taken place between Rishi Sunak and Prime Minister Modi. G20 session on digital transformation is also expected, and Indonesia is to hand over the G20 presidency to India. So we have Maha back with us. Maha, after meeting with Prime Minister Modi, we heard Rishi Sunak, he has okayed 3,000 UK visas for Indians to work in the United Kingdom each year. Take us through other meetings that are planned as well for today.
So this is only after yesterday that brief exchange that the two had ahead of a session. The formal structured dialogue is yet to happen between Prime Minister Modi and UK PM Rishi Sunak, where we are expecting more issues to come up, apart from, of course, visas, which has been a very important issue as far as mobility of students and professionals is concerned. There's also a very niggling issue between the two sides with regards to illegal migrants, and we just saw a statement issued by Rishi Sunak ahead of that structured bilateral meeting with Prime Minister Modi, in which he has spoken about how an MOU was signed between India and the UK last year with regards to mobility, and it talks about how both the countries what they should be doing to remove the illegal migrants from each other's countries. Now, India has already said that whenever there is a complaint or any person is red flagged, the identity of that person first needs to be ascertained, whether or not he is indeed Indian, and then India takes action and brings the person back to the country if the identity is ascertained by the UK side completely. So India has said that India is already working on that aspect, on which in fact there were some statements that were made which did not go down well with India by none other than the UK Home Secretary, Suella Braverman, who had suggested that Indians were the largest group of people who overstay their visas in India, and that is why indicating that she is not in favor of a hurried negotiation for the India-UK trade deal. The India-UK trade deal, again, Rishi Sunak in a statement ahead of the meeting has said, is a significant one, a landmark one. He has, of course, mentioned how this will be the first one that India will have with any European country, but it is equally significant for the UK as well, considering that many of the regions already have Indian FDI investment, and they are further looking at strengthening and enhancing the ties. Moreover, Indian professionals are required in some of the very specific skill-based areas to work, and therefore UK is also going to benefit from that. So that is also going to be an important component of conversation.
Right. Thank you so much, Maha.